Hello and welcome to Miss Hannah Loves Grammar. In this video we'll be answering the question, what is a concrete noun and how is it different to an abstract noun? But before we unpack that, a noun is simply the name of something. It could be the name of a person. It could be the name of a place. It could be the name of an idea. It could be the name of an organisation. It could even be an event. In this video, we want to consider another way that nouns can be categorised. Simply put, the first type of nouns we'll be considering are called concrete nouns, and the second, that are different, that we'll be considering are called abstract nouns. So a concrete noun names a person, a place, or a thing that you can experience with the senses. Something tangible. The way I like to think of it is that with concrete nouns you can see them, you can hear them, you might smell them, you could taste them, and you can actually touch them. The other way of looking at concrete nouns is that you can use numbers and the article a or an with these nouns, and that they're easy to have plurals of. Let me give you some examples. A newspaper is a concrete noun. A cat is a concrete noun. Two newspapers, they're both concrete nouns. The fact I can count it makes it quite clearly a concrete noun. 5 cats, another example of a concrete noun. Now let's consider what an abstract noun is. Generally speaking, it refers to the name for an idea or a quality that you can't detect with the senses. Simply put, you can't see it, you can't smell it, you can't taste it, you can't hear it, and you definitely can't touch it. You cannot usually have an article of a or an with these nouns. Let me give you some examples. Love cannot be tasted. Hope cannot be smelt. Let me be even more precise than that with some more examples. So here we have a woman running. We could say she ran with joy. The thing is, the senses can't detect that she is full of joy. We can't hear that she's joyful. We can't smell that she's joyful. Therefore, joy in that sentence is an abstract noun. Here we have a group of people. We could say they are full of joy. It's interesting that we don't say they are full of joys. In this case, the abstract noun remains singular. They are all full of joy. Yet, because we can't hear the joy, we can't smell the joy, we still know it remains an abstract noun. Let's try with another abstract noun. In this case, we have Tom. He felt success with his business. Good for him. Success is an abstract noun because I can't smell success, I can't taste success, I can't see success. And in this case, it's an abstract noun because the senses cannot detect it. Let's consider it when it hits its plural. So here, all these people, well, we could say success is theirs. We don't say successes are theirs. We say success is theirs. It remains a singular. as an abstract noun. Your turn. Highlight each noun in the sentences below and identify if the noun is concrete or abstract. So here we go with my first example. The cat ate a mouse. In this sentence, I'm labelling both nouns as concrete because they can be experienced by the senses. Over to you with these 5 sentences. Hit pause if you need more thinking time. So, how did you get on? Archie is a concrete noun. He's a person. Pity is an abstract noun. It's not easy to detect with the senses. And Miss Hannah, I'm definitely a concrete noun. You can hear me now. For number 2, they're both concrete nouns. You can see the book on the shelf. Number 3, love is in poetry. Well, love is an abstract noun and poetry is concrete. You can see the poetry in the book. You could even hear the words being spoken. Number 4, traffic is making the journey tough. Unfortunately, traffic is something we see. It's a concrete noun. Though a journey is actually an abstract noun, it is difficult to be able to define a journey because you can't hear a journey. You can't smell a journey. It doesn't meet all the senses. The final example is particularly tricky. Accommodation is classed as an abstract noun because you cannot detect it with the senses. Yet a place is something you can tangibly see, hear, feel, experience by using the senses. So, what are the rules for deciding if a noun is concrete or abstract? Concrete nouns can name a person, place, or thing. They usually are experienced by the senses, have an article of a or an before them, and can easily form plurals. Yet abstract nouns, they simply name ideas or qualities. They're not as tangible to define. That means you can't really use the senses to see them, smell them, taste them, hear them, or touch them. Why not subscribe to Miss Hannah Loves Grammar for more grammar help with all that you do?